Morning, guys. Thank you for the sub, Smelly Curry and Citrus Guy. I appreciate the support. All right, today, tryout day. So we're gonna check out a bunch of different games. Looking to check out 5 today. They're all in the title. We're gonna start with Democracy 4. I think this was mostly supposed to be a joke when it was suggested as a game, but we'll see. We'll see. I have not played any of these games. Most of them I have only done the basic research, right? Like looked at it, watched a couple gameplay footage videos, and been like, okay. And often these were ages ago. So going into this blind is what I'm saying. I need like a timer for these. All right, 9/11. Okay. Best democracy money can buy. Exactly. Good morning, QED. Hello, Fudgeinator. X. Hey, Victor. Hello, One Heart, One Mind. How's it going, guys? Sunday. Let's check it out. Good morning, Athon. New game. Vote on developers' priorities. Oh, developer priorities. I have no fucking idea, dude. All right. United States of America is the world's 3rd or 4th largest country by total area and the 3rd most populous country in the world. Americans are a racially and ethnically diverse population that has been shaped through the centuries of immigration. The United States is a federal republic and a representative democracy. It's a founding member of the United Nations, World Bank, International Monetary Fund, and NATO. The U.S. is a permanent member of the United Nations Security Council. Okay, great. Oh, these are who we play as? I see. Sure. We'll play as the United States. Player's party name. I have to choose one of these? The Future Democrats. I like that. It suggests that we're not currently Democrats. Oh, wait, no. I don't want... I thought this was going to be... I was thinking future voters. Future democracy is what I was thinking this was, but this is actually Democrats. The Absolute Unity Party. That sounds better. Okay. Screen is frozen. That's unfortunate. Okay. Thanks. I'll figure it out in a second, chat. It may just be because of these option pages. When I tab in and tab out, it like lets you do this. Okay. I'll deal with it in a minute, chat. This game didn't want to take a game capture, so it's using a window capture, and it may not like it window capture wise when I have pop out windows like this, so we'll see. All right. Okay. Give me a second. Give me a moment. You guys don't see it unless I tab out, right? You guys see that now? Yeah, I fucking hate monitor capture though. Hate it. Hate it. Here we are doing monitor capture. Just remind me, chat. Okay, welcome to your new job as president. The lives of all 328 million citizens are now in your hands. The power. As you imagine, there are a number of situations and concerns that you'll need to deal with as soon as possible. Keep an eye on the long-term improvement of our citizens' quality of life. Is that what we're supposed to be doing as a ruling party? Fuck. Plus, do not forget that you face re-election in 4 years. You'll need to monitor the opinion polls in our party membership. Okay. All right. Just started your first term as president. As your chief of staff, I'm here to explain how things work. The icons below show you a few key indicators of the state of our country. Okay. We don't have a lot of poverty, somehow. We have quite a chunk of unemployment. Begin term. Goodness. All right. From here, you can survey the current state of our country. It may look complex, but all the different components work in very similar ways. The icons represent different objects in the economy. or society, including policies, laws, voter groups, and values for important concepts such as health and education levels of our citizens. Yeah, if they get too educated, they're not gonna vote for me. We gotta fucking knock that down immediately. Next button. All right. These strips on the left of the screen represent groups of voters with colored progress bars indicating how happy they are with your government. Parents do not like us. All right, maybe we'll refund the Children for Dinner Act. Okay. The lighter area behind the text shows the percentage of our electorate that are in each of these groups. Okay. One of the key concepts in Democracy 4 is to understand that individual voters can be members of many different voter groups at once, and the extent at which they identify with those groups is in of itself a variable. You will never get all of these voter groups to entirely approve of you. Okay? White icons are policies. We have the tank policy as a primary policy for us. You start the game with some already implemented, but most can be canceled and many more can be added. They can also be adjusted. Policies are a primary method to use to govern the country. Blue icons represent statistical data relevant to your country. The concept they concern abstract concepts such as GDP, crime, or the education level of your citizens. Wait, how is this different than the other ones? Okay. You can affect statistical data only indirectly through policy decisions. Like the other icons, you'll find them in different zones of the screen depending on which part of the economy they represent. Okay. Icons with red or green backgrounds are situations. These are ongoing events taking place in your country which may be going well or badly. So far, all badly. Can encourage good situations, prevent or fix bad ones by your policy choices. Yeah. Jesus Christ. All right. It's all right. We'll play a visual spreadsheet. Policies, data, and situations are interconnected through effects. Hovering your mouse over any of the icons will show how influence flows between them. With green being a positive effect and red being a negative. So antisocial behavior negatively impacts tourism. Alcohol consumption positively impacts antisocial behavior, presumably makes it go up. Unemployment makes antisocial behavior go up. Okay. All right. Speed of flow also shows the strength of effect. So this one that's shooting off into space in the top left is really strong. Yeah. State pensions. Driving poverty and private pensions. Income tax. All right. Take a look at a specific group of voters and find out more about them. Click on the voter strip for middle income voters. Okay. It'd be really nice if, your tutorial wasn't in the way of actual reading. Okay, sure. Your tutorial, you do what you want with it. The window shows detailed information on a specific group of voters. Each group of voters have their own opinions and priorities, and every event or policy will affect each group in different ways. The chart currently shows the opinion of these voters over time, so you can select their income or group membership, or you can select their income or group membership over time. Mildly unhappy. Cynicism, highly trusting. Perfect. All right, let's look at the membership. Can't click on this shit apparently. Happiness influences. So they don't like the income tax. Yeah. The area shows a list of different inputs to this voter group and how they make the group feel. Green effects are good and positive. Red effects are bad and negative. These effects may change over time as policy, situation, or values change. The sum of all these effects goes to determining how the group feels. You can click on an individual effect as a shortcut to seeing more information about the item. And the effect showing the income tax has, okay. Here we see the details for the income tax screen. You can do this with almost any effect between two items. Income tax is a policy, and the screen shows you the effects the policy is having. Yeah. He's the Minister of Income Tax. City the policy. Alright, I gotta see how this all fits together right now. It's a lot of fucking intro. The slider is used to control this specific policy. You can use it to adjust income tax up or down, which will change the effects it has on all linked items, such as voter group, situation, statistical data. Experiment with the slider and hit next. So our middle income class really doesn't like it when I raise taxes. The wealthy don't give a shit. Up to 25% more raise, okay. Who likes it when I cut taxes? Nobody. They're all pretty fucking pissy all the time. Okay. Probably notice the effects show two different values as you move the slider. The current darker effect and the effect with the slider at its new position. Values will move from where they are to the new position over time based on the inertia number. Far right. Where's the inertia number? Okay. Turns. Okay. Let's leave things here as they are for now. Hit the revert changes button. Indicate that we want to leave this policy untouched. Yeah. Okay.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Time to check out one of the situations. You Lord Lands. Time to check out one of the situations that are currently affecting our country. Click on any of the icons to see. Okay, we want to know about this blinky one here. All right. We have to guess what it is. Be about hospital quality, perhaps.
16 months, best months.
Thanks, Great Northern Moose. Welcome back. Density over time. All right. This shows information on the selected situations. You can see situations have both causes on the left and effects. You cannot change anything here. All you can do is see the various effects. Situations can be ended if you reduce the strength of the causes sufficiently.
Another poor fool.
Hey, Mora.
Lost in time and space.
Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Mora. Much appreciated. The chart at the top of the screen should... Holy fuck, this tutorial. All right. The chart at the top of the screen... Like, the problem with a tutorial like this is, yes, we need to know all of these things, but we actually need to see how the game plays right now, because this is just, like, a bunch of disparate information all over the fucking place that doesn't do anything yet. The chart at the top of the screen shows information on the actual strength of the situation over time, and 2 triggers. The higher trigger is the value that actually triggers the situation to take effect. What? Higher trigger is the value that actually triggers the situation to take effect. A lower trigger deactivates the situation. Okay. I think that means if we put these graph in between these lines, we have to go beneath the stop trigger. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay. All right, this tutorial, I'm getting close to being done with you. Take a look at the last type of icon, the statistical data. Click on any of the blue icons. Screen shows information on a national statistic, like a situation has causes and effects. Be aware that some statistical values are good things that we want high, like health. Others are bad things that we want low, such as crime. Sure. There's nothing we can do to change here, so let's hit the close button. Great. Thanks for calling that to my attention. Pay attention to this value, political capital. Pay attention to this value in the center icon. This is political capital, which represents the amount of support your government has to get things done. You have a limited amount of political capital per year. Each turn is a quarter of a year. When you run out, you need to end the turn to get more. Some political capital can be carried over the next turn, but not all. Political capital measures the amount of power you hold within government. You need capital to implement or change some policies depending on how controversial that policy is to the electorate. Political capital is calculated each turn and is generated by ministers based on loyalty, your popularity, and the size of your election majority. To a limited extent, unused political capital can be carried over the next turn. From ministers 11, so bulk of it's coming from that, from popularity, from majority. All right. Go back to the main screen. Time to see how to create a new policy. Click the new policy button. These are new policies that advisors have prepared for you to select from. The policies are divided into categories seen as tabs on the left. Details of selected policy are on the right. Those in red cannot currently be implemented due to a lack of political capital. Select a policy and hit the implement button. Maybe I'm just having an ambassador and secretary of a foreign country. Employing a full diplomatic service may be more expensive, but in the field of international diplomacy, you need to stay on top of things in order to get the best deals for your country and keep everyone involved and happy. Implementation time, a year. Introduction costs and political capital takes just under half of our political capital. And the cost a shit ton of money. Maybe. I don't know what our income looks like or what our funding looks like. Potential income, none. Estimated popularity of the voter, 51%. It helps our foreign relations. What do fucking foreign relationships drive? Value over time. That's flat. Okay. Tourism ad campaign. Why does this have no tourism? Ups foreign relations. Tourism. These are things driving it, and these are what it drives, maybe? Yeah. Import tariffs. I have no idea how to choose between these, quite honestly. Alright, let's go with the tourism ad campaign. Check it out. Alright, this is the new policy you choose to implement. You can adjust the slider on new policies for free without using up political capital. Be aware that some policies take time to implement, which means it will be a while before they're fully operational. For now, let's go back to the main screen, hit the close button at the top right. We put this in at medium cost. Costs us 700 million. MN is million. Didn't know that. Implementation delay, two quarters. Effectiveness costs. Our minister is George Ramos. Wait, and what he has done is make it cost more, do less, and take longer to implement? Jesus. What a fucking champion. Do I have to apply these? There's much more to see, but we shall come to that later. Once you've finished what you can do or what you want to do in a quarter, it's time to end your turn. Hit the end button at the top right of the screen.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Kevmanpo.
Resubbing to reward democracy.
For the sub, man. The quarterly report will highlight some key indicators which impact upon the current state of the country. Plus, there are other information you need to be aware of. Urgent dilemmas may appear that need your attention this quarter. Anyways, I can see you have a lot to attend to, so I'll let you get to work. I'm sure the government is in safe hands now. Thanks. You done? You're an amazing guy. Who are these people? Here's a summary of the current state of your nation. GDP. Crime is down. Poverty's down. Doing work. I don't know what we did. Ban face recognition in public. Okay, this maybe could be fun. Major donor abandons party. It looks like you've not been keeping an eye on the opinions of your major financial backers. One of your... Okay, so do I have to address these? Okay. How come they don't go away when I actually click on them? No idea. Good news, the global economy is doing well, and this brings a positive effect on our GDP. Government is not popular amongst its citizens. Only 2% of them intend to vote for you in the next election. Feels bad. Government is currently running a budget deficit of 93 billion. Well, small losses, I guess. Our data is showing that we have a potentially bad situation, drug addiction, on our hands. There's an urgent policy request that requires your immediate attention. Advances in AI have resulted in it being cheap and practical to recognize faces using simple cameras on our streets. In theory, this is great for detecting criminals, but opens up the whole topic of privacy and big data. We step in to prevent the blanketing of our cities with face recognition cameras that store who knows what information. Okay, ban face recognition. Allow face recognition. Seems like more complicated than I would want to put in on these. Do I get to see the impact of this somewhere? Huh. Alright. Do I have to address that now, or presumably I can find this after I look at the rest of the shit that's going on? I have to deal with it now because it's an urgent matter. Really? Armed police negatively impacts drug addiction. Okay, I see. Really? Address it now and guess what it does? All right. Well, we're in power, and our goal is to stay in power, and we don't give a fuck about our citizens. So, face recognition allowed. Okay. All right. Nobody is worried that a passerby can see their face, so why the outrage about a camera? Unless you're a wanted criminal or terrorist, what exactly is the problem? The collection of this data helps both to fight crime and provide us with amazing personalized services. It would be a technophobic overreaction to ban its usage. Absolutely. All right, 6% capitalist, minus 9%. What is this? What is this? What these people think of us? Yes, it is. Wait. What the fuck? I hit back and it didn't bring me back. I hit back and it brought me to this stupid screen. Okay. Constantly get something done, you subsidize it. That seems to be our new national anthem. Perhaps we should subsidize anthems too. Have we tried subsidizing the writing of achievement descriptions? Might be an idea. Okay. Good work. Alright. So we wasted our first turn because the fucking tutorial had us end turn without doing anything, which presumably wasted all of our all of our political capital, right? So green is what again? This is shit. Blue is information. Red are immediate problems. Security briefing. Keep unspent capital. The tutorial said multiple times that you only keep some unspent capital. Just your intelligent briefing room. We monitor a number of organizations, some of which are relatively harmless, but they can be seen as gateways into more extreme dangerous groups. We need to keep an eye on the membership. Our chances of preventing attacks on the government will vary based on the security policies you have. Okay. I wish I could move this, because it always sits right over top of the fucking information display, which sucks. Membership. Can I sort this by? I can't sort this by membership. Okay. What can I? All right. Fuck off. All right. What can I do here? Security effectiveness. Armed police. CCT cameras. EV cameras. Tasered. Secret courts. Inactive? Well, we got some work to do. We knew about these things. Anything? Do I interact with this team? This is just where I'm at. This is just a report. Okay. We state when. I mean, it takes a month or two to get that rolling. We're working on it. Let's see. Yeah, this thing. Okay, what is this? Parties, manifestos. Jesus. All right. What would I do on a turn? Bunch of issues. This one is flashing, presumably because it wants me to click on it. Respiratory disease. Tobacco use and car usage drives it. It shoots off into the fucking void, doing God alone knows what on the left-hand side. Really? The environment. I can't see what that is because the two tooltips hover over each other. And it negatively impacts healthcare demand. That is parents. How do you tell it points to parents from here, though, chat? I'll let chat catch up on that. Pointing to the sidebar. Really? Oh, I see. It highlights it too. Okay. So it's not just into the void. Got it. So what can I do? Let's say I wanted to make this an issue. What can I do about that? So I can... Car usage adds to it. Tobacco use adds to it. The environment detracts from it. Density over time. So how do we reduce respiratory disease? So do I have icon controls, opinion polls, financial data, implement new policies? Seems like something. What's the shortcut for this? Right click on a policy area on the main screen. This is a policy? This is a problem. So maybe I end up going here. Let's say I wanted to impact the environment. The environment is just a straight fucking linear decrease. Uh-huh. How do I want to put some policies in? I need to implement a policy, sure, but where do I implement a policy from? I know there's one over here, but I thought it was like... Alright, I'm limited to what I can do anyways, apparently. Not by that much, though. Holy shit. Alright, we've got a couple policies we can implement. Close airports completely? Ban divorce? Fuck no. Car emission limits. Let's get that in. Estimated popularity. Motorists won't like it. Car usage will go down. It would... Alright, let's implement this. Takes 5 quarters to implement, so it's gonna be a while. Alright. Popularity with voters. Justin Bennett. Fucking it all up for us. How do I immediately fire... Hold on, wait, before we do this, hold on. No. How do we fire all of our ministers and make people who don't suck? Alright. This shows who you have working in each government department. Each minister will have a different level of experience and loyalty, both of which may change over time. Experienced ministers are more effective at their jobs. They can get policies implemented faster and cheaper. Be aware that over time, their loyalty to the ministers may vary. This is why we need security cameras. Disloyal ministers will provide less political capital, so you may eventually need to consider firing some, or maybe reshuffling the cabinet entirely. Also be aware that each minister is popular with a different voter group, so having them in the cabinet may keep certain voters happy to an extent. Okay. Loyalty is this bar. And experience is this bar. This guy is not super reliable. Effectiveness. This person is medium experience, little to no effectiveness. They're not super loyal and not very effective. If I fire one, the others become unhappy. Reshuffle cabinet. This is probably like a full set of new cards. Okay. Go potential ministers.
You have returned.
Hey, Night Shifty.
Make Twitch streams great again.
Fucking hell. Alright, I'm not sure changing this is going to be useful yet. But good to know. Alright. What are these? These are my people. And this is their loyalty. So what is this saying? Sympathies, socialists, and motorists. I'm about to fucking get rid of. Environmentalist is a negative driver on this guy's political capital. What are these subdivisions? Probably based on who they are. Thank you, Maestro Payne. So, guy's an environmentalist, good, because I'm about to do some environmental policies. And this guy is a motorist, whatever the fuck that is. Both sympathize with them. I know where the minister. Okay. Guy is quite effective, moderately loyal, and reasonably experienced. Why doesn't motorist give me a hover? Socialist does, but why not motorist? Alright. Well, this is our pressing issue, apparently. Let's see if we can work on this. Car usage and environment tobacco use. We're going to work on the environment. We're going to try to do it without pissing off the motorists, maybe. So, policy. This is this guy. Nope. Nope. That guy. AOC plan is going to be implemented. Achievements, like anyone fucking cares. All right. All right. Economy, welfare, tax, public services, law and order, public services. Climate change adaptation fund, 18 quarters. Adult education, sports, cyberbullying, reparenting classes, healthcare vouchers, healthy eating campaign. None of this is gonna deal with fucking. We need law and order, needle exchange, right to die, right to privacy, transport. Gotta be this shit, right? All right. What do bus lanes do? 2 quarters. Motorists don't love it, but I don't give a fuck. I think I want to fire the motorist guy ASAP. Bicycle subsidies. Clean fuel. This one everyone likes, clean fuel. It takes 14 of my 15 stuff. Political capital. It's popular with the voters. It gets implemented quickly. This seems easy. I guess the issue is money. Where do I see my funding? Clean fuel subsidy. Income, it's 800 billion a year. Expenditure, more than that. Deficit. Okay. Costs a ton of money. We do cheaper ones? I don't know what a ton of money is right now. And that, oh, it's not that much. It's between 1 and 4 billion. I think it says our income is 800 billion. Doesn't cost a ton of money. All right, let's implement this shit. All right, popularity. She fucks everything up. Raise, lower, cancel. What is this? The funding? What does funding do here? Impact? So base cost is 2.5. We move it all the way up to 4 billion. Well, let's not mess with that until I understand why I would want to mess with that. Oh, this isn't a change though. Is this our basic rate right now? That wasn't, I didn't do anything? No, I did, because I now locked out of all the implement policies. So where do I see my policy stuff? Like where are my active things that are changing? I'm down to 1 political capital, so I'm not gonna be able to do shit this turn. Presumably this is end turn. Alright. Okay. Quarterly summary of the current state of the nation. Crime is down, unemployment is down. Technological advantage. Technology experts inform you this country has a significant technological advantage over its less tech-savvy competitors. Okay. There's an urgent policy question that requires your immediate attention about people smuggling. A large number of people have been caught entering our country hidden inside cargo containers, an organized attempt at people smuggling. The criminals who masterminded the scheme have been arrested, but there's a debate as to whether these people who are now on shore should be sent back to their country of origin. Strong evidence these people were desperate to flee persecution, poverty, or even death. These are desperate people, as we can see from the lengths they went in order to get here. This would be inhumane to deport them. And these people who stay would send out entirely the wrong signal to people who want to come here legally. We have enough of a problem with illegal economic migration. I don't know what these do, though. Like, I get no hint. We have low poverty. Crime is going down. We have a bad situation. Gig economy. I don't know what that means. What is a gig economy? Private space industry. Okay. All right. We're going to allow them to. I don't give a fuck if they stay or not. All right. Let's allow them to stay. Conservatives don't like it. Patriots don't like it. Liberals, ethnic minorities, and the compassionate do like it. Okay. Great. We need to figure out cabinet report. Environmental Alliance has been staging protests at the home of government officials. Threat assessment, sustainability trust, environmental alliance. How do I reduce a threat assessment? What ID cards? Liberals, violent crime. Crime. Conservatives, liberalism, patriots. Quite expensive. Oh, I'm nowhere near able to do that either. Okay. Alright. How come? So we have 15 capital this turn. I want to deal with respiratory disease still. We started that by working towards our usage a little bit. I don't know why it's flashing. Does this mean it's like super problematic, or does it just mean it wants me to pay attention to it for some reason? We also work on the debt. Feels like having some money to spend would be nice. Military spending is 20%. State schools is 16%. My income coming from? Income tax, payroll tax, government borrowing, corporate tax. Okay. All right, let's throw out another policy. Recreational drug use, punitive tax on superstores. Gonna drive car usage down, which I want anyways. GDP goes down. Micro generation grants, luxury goods tax, hybrid car initiative, frequent flyer tax, enterprise investment scheme. averted profits. Tax levied on estimates regarding large company profits earned in this country, regardless of their actual reporting. This is used to prevent multinational corporates from claiming all the profits they earn are somehow only generated in a tax haven by using cunning accounting trickery. All right. Capitalist goes down. Generates some money. We need money. Takes only a little bit of my stuff. I think we'll take this. All right. Capitalist goes down. Do I see what that does? Drives GDP. Oh, these are the capitalists. Okay. Not gonna like me quite as much, sure. An automation tax. All right, let's take the diverted profits tax here. Popularity with voters is not very popular. Kind of weird. Income. It's foreign relations for some reason. What is this? Okay. All right, political capital down to 9. Capitalists are the majority of my country. I didn't want to get reelected anyways, chat. Wanted to go golfing as soon as possible. Where next? I still want to work on this. I was hoping that would reduce our deficit a little bit. I'm not sure it did. Tobacco use. Let's work on that. All right. What can I do about this? Probably a health-related initiative in there. I don't see it here. We tax. Be a second tax raise. I can't see where that is. Economy. Carbon storage. Farms, helicopter money. I don't know what this means. Labor Day, bank holiday, National Business Council, robotics research grants, smart meter program, Trade Council, young entrepreneurs. See, we've done a bunch of things that haven't been very popular. Does it random roll who our supporters are? In other words, are we supposed to be tailoring our gameplay to our supporters? Probably are. And that probably is different every game, I'd guess. Stamp out racism week. Youth club subsidies. No, I want to fucking tax something. More tax. Plastic bag tax. Done. Implement. X5. Pissing off the capitalists some more, who are apparently in one of my voting blocks. All right. 5 remaining. Economy, public services. I think I might carry this over. Carpooling, bicycling, cycling campaign, telecommuting initiative. That seems okay. Kind of expensive though. I don't know why the fucking initiative cost me 7 billion. Yeah. All right. Denying responsibility, nice. All right. Unemployment's down. Health and crime are neutral. GDP is up. The national team wins the World Cup. Everyone loves this. Great. Credit ratings upgraded. Presumably we actually did something with our income here. Economic forecast. What is this? Global economy is up. Relative GDP is up. Debt is up. I don't know what that means as an indicator. How's income and expenditure? Not clickable. There we go. No, where's the rest of my... Oh, the report's here. Okay. The government is not popular. 9% want to vote for me. Why? The poor like us. The patriots like us. Apparently. Maybe. I'm not actually sure what this is showing me. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, we have a minor budget deficit. Not a cause for major concern, so that helped a little bit. Tonight's headlines. All over the country, there are young, bright, intelligent students who this year will be denied the chance to study at university. Why? Well, the answer is simple. These students come from poor families with absolutely no money available from the government in the form of university grants and are about to find out that education is something the poor are not entitled to in this country. It's a disgrace. Makes me ashamed to be a citizen. The government has denied me any hope for the future. One student tells us tonight in a heartbreaking report. View policy. University grants. Sure. Let's implement university grants. How is this a foreign policy thing, though? Seems to be all positives. Oh, some of these are just outcomes. This is who likes it. Youth, parents, state employees. Okay. All right. Security briefing. Environmental Alliance is an issue. Why are the Environmental Alliance after us? Yeah. All right, how do I tell? What is this actually telling us right now? Popularity is at a fucking all-time low. This is happiness with us, right? How do I tell what percentage they are of my population? Okay, I've only got 3 political capital left this turn. I think this is probably just an immediate end turn. The white block is the percentage on the name. Not sure I understand, chat. White? Dude, this thing needs to stop fucking highlighting. White block. What I'm on, right? So the poor represent... I thought this was my popularity. It does say actually popularity. It's A to Z. This is... I don't know. Shade is how much are in it. What from the... God damn, this thing stop popping up. So let's take a look at that. Where do I see... Capitalist is down the bottom, I see. So the back... So there's not a lot of poor. But we're very popular among them. So how do I sort by... Other. This one? This one. Upside down. Okay, so everyone... Okay, I see. This is what I was looking for. This is a sort by... It's tough to tell with the shading, but it is there. So capitalists are a big chunk of our country. That's unfortunate, because I'm just implemented a bunch of things that are going to piss them off. Alright, what are capitalists like? They like Christopher White. Okay. They don't like all the taxes I'm adding. They like GDP. They like private prisons. All right. Where are capitalists? GDP is pretty complicated. It's going up right now. Need like a green one going into this that's really fast, I think. So I see science going into it. Technological advantage is down here. Driving GDP. Can we make this better? Secularity of education, space program, and technology feed into this. What's technology? Oh, high-speed broadband internet. So we gotta get Iowa technology ASAP. Some science funding. All right, I'm not sure. So what does the red around it mean, chat? So this, see how like the income tax here has 5 red things and 1 green thing of relative sizes? What is this? The impacts on it? What that means. All right, let's end the turn. All right, GDP's down. Oh no. All right, capitalists are gonna vote us out in like 2 minutes here. Okay. Single-use plastic ban. There's urgent policy question. Yeah. Ban single-use fucking, yeah. Liberals don't like us, capitalists don't like us, environmentalists do. Perfect. Well, I need a wider band of environmentalists in my fucking cabinet here. Or my populace. All right, I want to try. I want to see if I do this again. Like, what happens with this? Does it generate different breakdown? Starting debt, economic cycle, innate socialism, innate liberalism, political apathy, difficulty. Sure. All right, poverty's low, everything else is garbage. If I take this by sorted by amount. Okay, so we just got a super high capitalist roll lot. Oh, this is negative sorting. I'm wrong. Okay, it's the same then. So maybe it's based on the country you're playing in. Okay. All right, chat. I like this game so far. I'm not sure that I'd like to see some outcomes. Like, how do I lose? Like, if I just spam next, do like I get voted out? How often is it? Is it just every 4 years? So like, is it 16 turns? How do I see my turn number right now? Oh, Kumi. Fortunate. How repetitive is it?
Returned.
Hey, Billy.
6 years. Oh, I hear Among Us is happening later. Eyes.
Yeah, Billy. We're gonna do a little bit of Among Us later. You've been assassinated by green terrorists. This morning, while giving a speech to a local party activists, the event was stormed by a small group of armed protesters. Security personnel opened fire, and in the ensuing firefight, you were hit several times. We've captured the people responsible for your death, who have identified themselves as members of the extreme eco-terror group known as the Avengers of Mother Earth. I'm afraid it's all over for you. Okay. Alright, chat. I'm gonna be right back. I like this game. I feel like I need more time with it to get any sense of it so far. Like, it's kind of interesting, the idea of all this control of this. Might be fun to play around with a bit more. I'll be right back, chat. Just gonna go pee. Back in 2 seconds. All right. What did you guys think of this one? So I don't know if I can do it this way. All right, chat. To put this up before I walked away, but I kind of want to get feedback from your guys' perspective as we go through the day for trial day, as well as my own perspective. So I'm kind of curious what you guys think about this. My initial impression was kind of positive. Like, I don't know how in-depth it's going to be or how repetitive it's going to be. And certainly it's very complicated in terms of, I don't know what the fuck's going on yet. But my initial take home was like, oh, it's a bunch of fun kind of policy decision kind of things that you're making while you're still trying to manipulate your populace into keeping you elected. It kind of looked fun to me. Yeah, well, I wanted to see how to end the game, right? Which was like, was there actual impacts of it? How long would it go on? We were killed in like 8 turns or something when we did nothing. So presumably there actually is some impact of your decision making. Great game. You don't know about viewer perspective? We'll worry about that when we get to it. Just initially, what did you guys think of it? mean, it's probably not something I'd play for endless hours on stream, but like I kind of like don't hate the idea of like checking it out for a day or something. Like this again, the whole the process goes like this. For you guys who haven't tuned into my tryout days before, it kind of goes like this. In the background, we have a Discord channel. Discord channel is for suggesting games. Anyone can suggest a game anytime in the Discord channel. We, as a team for the Filthy Robot team with community manager and the Ministry of Review, a number of people who have volunteered for this process vote on how well they think that game would do, how good that game is. And then I vote on that. And then I apply a rating to how good that is. We take those numbers combined, decide whether or not some of the games make it to tryout day. This is tryout day. If they make it to tryout day where we check it out on stream, my take home from that decides if it hits the channel at some point. So the plan here is to hit the channel at some point with this because it seemed like good enough for at least a day or two of checking it out. So, yeah. Nice rain derv. All right, so you guys are pretty uniformly like, oh, we could at least check it out. Okay, cool. No. All right, so I'm gonna add that one to yes at some point. All right, now the only downside is a fucking monitor capture, which I really, really hate. All right, but let's move on from that. Let me just plug that into the spreadsheet. That's we'll try that at some point. Okay. What else do we have on the stream today? One up is Ring of Pain. Okay. All right, let's fire that up. Okay. Oh, I gotta update the stream title too. Well, not title, but no QED. That was the prequel. Hey Nobu. All right, Ring of Pain. Play. Well, the last game had a bit too much tutorial, and the tutorial didn't leave me feeling like I knew what the fuck was going on. This is an interesting way to do the tutorial. There's a rat on a card. I squish it. I use fire.
Quitters never win.
Thanks, Jack6 for the sub. Alright. Damage projections appear on health bars to show the result of an action. I mean, okay. I like top-down approach, but sure. So I don't know why the fuck I would want to do damage to a rat or where I am. But sure, I can do 2 damage to it. Seeing combat outcomes means you can focus on decisions. Okay, so it hit me for 1 as I did 2 to it, I guess. I've gained 1 soul. Awesome. So I have to now go into the rat cave. Do 3 damage. I have 2 defense. Got 11 HP. All right. So I have a rat. The rat is not a rat. It is a rot hound. Speed 5, so he's faster than me. He has 1 defense. Piercing defense will hit unless parried. You gain parry chance if your defense block. What the fuck? Okay. Physical damage can be blocked by defense. I don't see anything for parry. Parry is a blue shield with a white outline. We just have a blue shield with no white outline. Do you think this is a combined 5 damage, or do you think 1 of the 4 is piercing? He has 2 souls. This guy. So he'll go first and do between 4 and 5 damage to us, mitigated by 2. Okay. What are these other icons in the back? Treasure potion. All right. All right, so he's gonna do 3 to us. So I guess that's 5 minus 2. So I guess it's both. Mods, can we get a tryout command for today so we can let people know? It just have it list the games. There's 5 games we're doing today, and then just after it say either untried or my result from that. And Democracy 4 was I liked it. We'll try it again. We'll try it again on stream at some point. We'll play it on stream at some point. All right. So he hits us and we hit him. He's gonna hit us again because he goes first. I mean, I don't seem to have any options besides fighting him, so I don't know what else I'd be fucking doing here. All right, we found a potion. The potion restores 10 HP, bringing us from 5 to 12. 12 is our max HP, sure. There's an 84 HP bird creature. It does fucking 15 damage. And another 3 piercing. So it's gonna one-shot us. Has 5 defense, and it goes at 17 speed. It's worth 30 souls. Hello? It says, hello, friend. Alright, let me move this stuff so you guys can see this. Pass me by and through the nest, take delight with dark contests. Does it always rhyme, you think? Pass this card, okay? There's a candle. Gives me +1 clarity. %20 stealth chance. Wait, did I gain stealth chance with candle? No. All right. Treasure. Rat. I can choose. Passing a hostile creature needs stealth. Failing to stealth gives a creature a free attack. Stealth chance 20%. Bonus from speed 2%. So 78% of the time I cannot stealth by somebody. Well, why would I ever do rat over treasure? I guess I can kind of see the background. There's more treasure back there. I feel like I'm being baited by this treasure. All right, I'm gonna go for treasure. All right, chaotic healing. 75% chance to heal 4, 25% chance the item explodes for 5 damage. That doesn't seem very useful. I don't need healing. Reroll set. Too loud again, isn't it? All right. +2 health gain from potions equip. Yay. Discard both. Reroll set costs me 0. Okay, but the next reroll costs me more. I can get a glass shield. Subtracts 4 health. Gives me 3 extra damage. Subtracts 1 block and -4 health. Or I can take the Tiger Stone, which is 2 extra attack, 1 clarity. That seems like a better thing. It has just buff. Okay. Some creatures trigger a death effect when killed. Alright, and now I've got either rat over here or whatever the fuck this is. What is this? This is a fire hive. Has 5 souls in it. But I want to go this way. There's more treasure back there. I don't know what this is, so I want to go right here. So I got this thing. So we should one-shot this guy, and I think we go ahead of him, right? My speed is higher, so I should just one-shot him. Great. Got a soul, took no damage. Seems good. Still 2 options here. This thing does what? 2 souls, 5 damage, -2, so I'm taking 3 from it. It is faster than us, so it hits us twice. We'll take 6 damage to kill this. Or we can just one-shot the hive. Let's one-shot the hive. Oh, probably that's the death effect that I didn't know. Oh, did damage to the other guy near us. Interesting. Stat boost, fuck yeah. Go faster. We can heal, we can kill the rat. Kill the rat. I'm not sure what's happening here. Why are they both progressing? Do I have, is this a choice thing? Alright, let's take a look at the... Alright, gain 1 speed and 2 health, seems nice. Take half damage from explosives and lose 1 speed. 3 defense though is a lot. Speed seems really good though. Alpha Strike seems really nice. Can I take them both? No, I cannot. Ah, but these are unique slots. So presumably a chest plate will replace another chest plate. Let's take health and speed for now. Okay. Let's kill the rat. Is this an exit? I wonder. Take the healing. Kill the other rat. Okay. Alright. Bearing a gift. Scavenged Pride. -2 defense, 1 speed. +3 souls on kill. Interesting. Well, I think stacking defense is interesting, but at the moment, we've gone the opposite route. We're going speed. So let's take this. I don't know what souls do yet. But we've taken speedy gloves that give me souls. Alright. What is this? Stat boost to defense. Sure. We're faster than this guy now, but he does pretty good damage to us. So we'll take 1 hit from him. Okay. Why did I lose access to the healing pot? Unclear to me why. Slime removed it. I see. I needed to read something. This thing has 4 health. Speed is higher. Do I know if it blows up? Like, why is it? It shows anything. All right. Don't know why it did damage to me. It didn't show as it. I don't. Chat. Where did it show me it was gonna die? Top left of the card. Okay. Oh, it wasn't that guy. It was this thing hitting me. So these are simultaneous enemies. No. No, it wasn't. It's just the explosion also hit him. Okay. Take the chest. Chest has wait a turn. I don't know what wait a turn does. Gain 1 health on dungeon exit. Seems quite nice. What does wait a turn mean? Take this. Convert 1 health into 1 defense. Actually seems quite good. Does it remove anything? Remaining use is 1. Wait, what? No. Get healed. There's a rat there. Do I have to fight the rat or can I just leave? There's more treasure behind the rat. Alright, let's stone skin. Okay, so that was a like permanent +1 defense at the cost of -1 HP. Okay. This guy's gonna hit us for 3. I'll live with that. Does this mean it only activates 3 times? Yeah. If it hits us, we hit him, he dies. This thing's here, what does it fucking do? It explodes on death. How much damage does it do on explode? Does it tell me? Does 6 and kills me. How do I tell how much damage the explosion does, chat? I can leave or I can still try to sneak past. It's a free attack. How do I know what it does? Fuck this guy for exploding. Let's try sneak. We moved past it and got to the treasure. Sweet. Did we just 20% it? It hit us, but we moved past it anyways. Maybe that wasn't a sneak. Maybe that's just its attack is 1. No. Cost me 20 to interact with this. +1 poison on attack. +1 speed, +3 health. +1 defense, or poison dagger, +3 speed, and -1 damage. I don't want to do -1 damage. But is this dot? Do you think poison is on the turn I do it? So is this basically 3 speed and 2 damage? Poison ticks after the monster's action. Ew. Okay. Alright, we got this guy. Creature speed is higher, it attacks first. Uh-oh. So both these things kill us. How is it fucking fast? Or speed 7? What is this asshole speed? What is it? The Restless Triad. Speed 8. Blocks 2, deals 6. Stealthed by it, didn't attack us, now we can leave. Okay. Presumably we get +1 HP permanently. We did. This thing triggered. Alright, what is this? If it curses us, it does -10 souls. Curse deals damage but cannot kill you. Chance to heal or chance to curse. So it leaves us at 1. There's our buddy. What does our buddy have to say? Who are you and why am I here? Who are you? Owl. Okay. Chance to gain a stat or a curse. Does it tell me the percentage? Yeah, it's 46.54. I don't think I can afford to take 6 damage right now. Heal. And then leave, I guess. Okay. Alright, this is Mr. Explodey Pants here. And this thing is pretty tanky. Blocks 3 incoming damage. We're only doing 2 each round. I could blow it up, dealing damage to that. So here's the ring. Quite a few enemies this way. Stat boost, treasure, scroll. So 20% chance to move past it. 24% chance now to move past it. Okay, hits us. Keep moving. Grab the scroll. Freeze front cards. Don't know what that means. This thing does what now? Explodes. Doesn't tell me how much though. 4 apparently. It's cost me 20 souls, which I don't have, I guess. +1 armor. Another exit. Fight this guy. Okay. Now I have 20 souls. Grab that. 5% parry chance. Glass shield. -4 max HP. -1 defense. +3 damage. 5% dodge chance. Taking that. Okay. And then we have 2 exit. 1 with a question, 1 without. I guess I'm going to question because I don't know what the fuck it means. New path ambush. Okay, we do 7 damage and we go ahead of them. So, get fucked. Why did we take 1 damage there? And what is this thing? Why did I take 1 damage from the rat when we killed it, chat? Poison? poison. What does freeze do? Apparently disable it. Am I poisoned now? Deal 2 soul damage to a random creature after attack. Double game from the next 3 stat bonuses. There's a chat integration for this too that I haven't messed with. It lets you guys do something. I can't like choose enemies or something. I'm not exactly certain. All right. So this jar is empty. Would we like to gain 25 souls to gain one max HP? Take a healing pot for free, or gain 1 speed permanently. If I have to choose 1 for you and 2 for me, I think we gotta fucking heal, right? This is what souls do? Yes, sure. 6 speed. Let's be greedy. Alright. This thing explodes on death and kills us. Seems not great. What does this thing do? Explodes. Alright, this explosion shit's really annoying. But my health is not poisoned. It's just maybe like, I thought green was, yeah, I mean, we'll move past it for sure, but I'm trying to figure out what we want to do. So I want to go this way, I think. Spotted, sure. Okay. So we can fight this thing. I don't know why it does 4 damage to us, because this guy explodes. Why does this guy explode when I fight this thing? Do I fucking destroy this thing? And this guy blows up and does damage to me? Why? Why when I interact with the other things, the other thing doesn't act? Timed explosion, I see. Alright. Teleport to exit as an action. 5% parry chance as just pants, but -1 speed. 2 defense, -1 speed. 2 defense seems like a nice stat, but I think we're gonna reroll. Skull cap. Gives us 1 defense, 1 HP, and 1 clarity. Seems nice. Gain 1 clarity stat on exiting dungeon for next 3 dungeons. Seems pretty nice too. What's clarity do for us again? Soul gain, heals, and curse resistance. I think maybe getting some permanent... Ah, dude. Take the eyeballs. Okay. We can kill this thing before it acts. Great. This thing hits us back. We want to heal first. Regarding the bomb, look at the icon above the card for specific ability. I thought I did, but thanks. I'll check again. Nobody wants a hat. No one cares. Alright, so I think we fight this, let it do damage to us, kill it, get its souls, then heal. Okay. This gives us +1 permanent damage, seems good. Let's take the healing now. Well, I guess we take the stats first in case we get another way to more clarity. +1 armor, fuck yeah. Kill this guy before he does any damage to us for souls, seems great. And then exit. Okay, next question. Is there difficulty settings? Pretty fun so far, chat. has that nice satisfaction of leveling, building a character as you're doing it. I enjoy that a lot. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. What are you? Are you alive? Not alive, don't want to be. Go aid your life, I guarantee. Okay. Alright. Next time I'll come prepared. Alright. This thing, death effect none. Death effect none. Doesn't do damage. Doesn't do anything. Okay. This guy blows up. Why did that thing take six? Oh, it didn't. Does 1 damage if I sneak by. See the arrow icon. Bomb in the back moving towards me. Okay. How come they didn't explode and kill each other then? Dude, we're kind of getting sketchy here. We die if we fight that. We're dead. All options lead to death here. If we attack it, it kills us. I guess we have to sneak and pass it. Okay. Alright, new run. Alright, let's fight this guy, I guess. No reason not to. This thing explodes. I still don't fucking understand explosions at all. Death effect explode. Doesn't tell me how much damage. And I don't know when it explodes and when it doesn't. To fight the rats, this thing isn't exploding, it's just sitting there. You can kill this to kill that. Okay. Take that healing pot. This is free. 1 soul damage to a random creature after attack. I don't know what a soul damage is versus a regular. +2 defense with another freeze item equipped. Okay. Let's try this. 3 speed and 1 health seems nice. Got a rat here that we can kill. Oh, it's still faster than us. No, our speed is higher, but we'd only do 3 damage. There's an exit here. Get 1 attack, great. Get the treasure. Crystalline. But this thing says another freeze item equipped. But how do I tell it's a freeze item? +1 splash damage. I'm gonna grab this glass shield. Now we're faster in it, so it doesn't do any damage back to us. Harvested souls, leave the dungeon. Alright, so we took a shit ton of damage in room 1. Under the reroll button is the set type. The guy just wants to give us 3 damage. You're a fucking bro, Al. Alright, so we hit for 10. $20. But I don't know what these cards are. Kills us. Why does he kill us? Because he's faster than us. How fast is he? 8. Wait, look at the down arrow above the yellow ball. Down arrow above the yellow ball. Oh, moves towards me. Okay. It's chasing me. But this one isn't chasing me. This one just explodes if I kill it. Next action, move and prepare to self-destruct. Next action, self-destruct. Will his self-destruct kill the item? So if I just move left, what happens? Won't kill item. We kill the guy behind him. Okay. That's interesting. So obviously we'd take this. We'll pay 20 souls for the chest. Cure poison and heal 3. Interesting. Replace our chest plate? No. Okay. There's a rat over here. We're faster in it, so we can just kill it. Harvest its souls. I want the chest. What was the issue with the chest? 20 souls, which we don't have. We're nowhere near 20 souls either, right? This is Mr. Explodey, that thing. Thing almost kills us if we fight it. Can I just bear trap it? I don't know that I need to. Right, we have 2 exits. We're not going to get 20 souls even from killing these. I guess I could try to get them next to each other and blow it up. But it just seems like too much greed for something that isn't even going to help us. Alright, and what are these differences? This is a purple one and this is a not purple one. Alright, let's take the purple one. Yeah, 1 clarity, yes. Okay, things are moving towards us. Is this the one that moves towards us? No, this is the one that just explodes. This one is the one that moves towards us. Parried its attack. There's 2 of them now. So I guess if I move left, this thing explodes, killing that thing and that thing. Fine. So that one AoE hits me. What is this? Shuffle Prism. Doesn't tell me what it does. Shuffle Prism? Is it chasing me? It sure is. Okay, killed stuff in the back. Great. Give me a shit ton of souls. Guaranteed stealth for next 3 attempts seems actually pretty nice. Maybe we come get back for that. This shuffles again, I guess, which I don't really want. How do I get past this thing? Shuffle it later, sneak past it. Alright, +2 armor permanently seems incredible. Lucky shoes for 2 max HP, 3 clarity seems pretty good. This thing, maybe we just kill it. Want to go back for the scroll, okay. Alright, +1 permanent max health. Grab a heal. Grab another max health. Not doing anything, so I can grab the scroll. There's an exit here. Okay. Maybe a while, but all the fights, the way the fight interactions work, they get to attack back if they're... This thing is what? Moving towards me? I don't care about that thing. I have a chest I like. I want to get another freeze item. So we can guarantee moving past him in stealth. And then he'll die to... He doesn't die. He does die to the bomb. Doesn't die to the bomb? Doesn't die to the bomb. Are we faster than him? Nope. Alright, let's activate this. Go here. Could fight this guy. I don't really want to waste my free stealth past him. He's only doing 2 to us. That seems okay. What does he actually do? Physical and piercing. Moves toward exit, escaping with loot. Fuck that. Chance to get curse. Gain a stat or curse. Doesn't seem particularly enticing. What is this? Convert 1 health stat into defense. Seems very good. Thing's not doing anything. Take that. Is my stealth thing still active? Yes. Health out of that. Let's go for these. Deals damage but cannot kill you. We got the stat. Got the curse. A big heal. Dude, I wish I could like fucking bring these with me. But I think I guess I can fight him now. Take the damage. Get his soul. Come back and heal. And then I think we leave, right? Having done everything in here. Don't understand what this does. Spiked pants for 30 souls. Like 2 damage when hit. -1 speed, 2 armor. Pretty tanky at the moment with 6. Okay. I was hoping to get frost stuff, but maybe there's other pieces it could be. Thing explodes. Okay. Curse. This one either heals me or curses me. Heals or curses, not super useful. Grab that. Thing will poison me. Is it because it's faster? Yeah. Could freeze it, or I could just use this cure poison thing, which seems reasonable. So I'm just harvesting it for souls, I guess. It has 5 souls. Sure. Okay. So now I would cure. And then kill this guy before he acts. This is a bomb thing. Use my book every 5 turns. Oh, okay. I didn't understand that. Thanks. There more in here? 2 exits. Some chance-based healing. Nah. So we should just leave. This probably means something. What does this mean? Does this mean that weird area that gave us some sort of thing? And that is we don't know. Are you going to hurt me? I couldn't if I tried. I'm the reason you're alive. Okay. We blob, sure. Room 5. Shuffle? I don't really want to shuffle quite yet. What does this thing do? Bear trap. We have a freeze. What does this guy do? He avoids damage and has 14 fucking resist. Do we have any damage avoid? We don't, right? So we can't hurt him. Even though it says we do. -2, -1. Does his armor go down? What? I have 2 damage reflect off my pants, that's true. Let's come back to this guy. This guy, spine back. Moves at speed 6. I don't know what happens when there's a tie, we'll find out. Has 12 defense, does 2 unblocked damage. Okay. Freeze scroll gives me 2 armor. Is that showing it to me right now? I don't know how to tell if that's active or not. Remind me, when he blows up, he doesn't kill this shit, right? $75. Alright, let's fight this guy. And this guy, I guess. There's a big healing potion there. I freeze this, what happens? It still explodes on death, right? I'm not gonna get 40 souls. I could go for these souls. 40 and 75 is a fucking lot, man. Kinda like this. This 15 disc damage to something was really good. I don't know what Ensnare does. It might be better than having this thing. Use your freeze scroll, you'll lose 2 armor. I haven't seen that interact that way yet. Alright, chat. I'll take your word that it's actually active right now, which I haven't seen. We have 1 exit, and the other exit has more purple in it, so we'll go that way.
Quitters never win.
Azarac, thanks. Yeah. I could just leave again if I wanted. All exits? Am I supposed to be able to like gain anything from this? Like how am I supposed to make a decision when they're all identical? 20 to open this thing. This guy is an exploder. Solidarity gives me 2 more defense and 5% dodge. Seems nice. Alright. I gotta get something that deals with armor pen. Take 2 to kill him, sure. Convert 1 health into 1 defense. I would like to do that. Come back to it. Poison book. I have no fucking idea what this is. Is this just 2 souls? What's this do? That's been counting down. Oh. The timer in this room for I get some like super annoying sentinel. 26 fucking stuff. Can I attack it when it's... No. Okay. Give me 3 defense, sure. This is the first time we've been punished for taking our time in a room. We have to be aware of that. A tiara. Replacing the helmet. Attacks freeze if you have less than 5. Do you think this is the scroll though? So alright, I used this. And we did 1 damage to him. I picked this up. We're at 11 armor right now. Which I think we weren't. We're at 11 or 13 a second ago. I've already forgotten. I was at 13. Okay. If I pick this up, I supposedly go to 9. Because that has 3 defense. Now this thing seems way... 3 clarity, I guess is okay. So I should actually go back to 11, right? If the freeze thing works. So I did go back to 11, even though the tooltip told me 9. Yeah. What does this mean? Why can't I sneak? Excuse me? Why do I not have a sneak option versus these fuckers? Need a rip. Okay. I just lost the run trying to figure out that item interaction because I didn't realize these things could chase me. Okay. Alright, I think we have time for 1 more, then we'll move on to the next game. Do you guys want... maybe I should do it as I play the game. I don't know. Actually, let's do it after. I don't want people judging too quickly. But all right. Easy rat fight? Yeah. Better grab the item first. No reason not to, I guess. 10% curse resistance, -2 speed, 5 clarity. I liked this thing. I'm going to grab that again. A little aggressively fighting these rats. A lot of fucking dudes in here. This one health from health potions. It's a skirt. Gives us 2 damage, 2 max health. Drinking a health potion with full health gives +1 permanent health, -1 existing health, +1 clarity, +1 speed. Seems like damage is nice. Still not good enough to beat this guy, apparently. I think we just leave, unless we want the souls for HP. You guys like the mask? I didn't like the mask. Okay. Glass shield, 3 damage. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the same items popping up. I wonder how much diversity there is here. We're faster in it, so we can just kill it. Great. This thing is preparing to self-destruct. Move away from it. Take 1. Oh, why does going right still make me take 4? Doesn't have 4 attack, right? It has 1 attack. Still in front if I go, because it's there, I see. Alright. Drain creature's speed. Thing kills us if we fight it. I don't have 20 souls right now. This thing kills us if we fight it. So we're stuck now. That's pretty quick. I can leave, I guess, but I wanted shit behind it. Door takes me to the owl? How do... Oh, it says owl right there. I see. Okay, so we have to leave. Yes. There are 2 healing pots here. Owl seems pretty good. Spend all souls. Each soul deals 1 soul damage to a random creature. Doesn't sound like something I really want right now. Kill the rat before it acts. Good. Thing chases us. So if we sneak, we take 3. If we stay here, we take 4. He deals enough damage. Well, we sneak, right? Okay, spots us, hits us, explodes, deals damage, then we fight him. Kill him. Generalist. 1 to everything. Seems good. It wants to fight us. That's fine. I want its souls. We have healing. How much damage does it do again? Oh, it just changed its position. Why did it change its position? Oh, it's running away.